a magnet for girls, for money, for a great network, and so on and so forth. Hello guys, my name is Luminita, your gateway to women's brains and hearts. So if you want to know more what and why women think and feel, subscribe to this channel and let's get started. There are many ways and methods how to attract a girl, and one of it is the way you look like, because the truth to be said, you guys, as we girls, when we very first time see a person, our first impression is solely based on the way this person looks like. But we will not go today in this direction because there are so many particularities over there. Some girls like only blonde guys, some girls like only tall guys, and so on and so forth. If you're interested into that, let me know in the comment section below. But today I want to talk about 7 really big, actually top turn-ons for girls. 7 things that no matter how you look like, if you do these 7 things, the girl is yours. And let's start right with the most important one. This turn-on works across generations, ethnic groups, whoever you ask, whatever girl you will ask, she will tell you that this is a major turn-on. And this is, unsurprisingly, confidence. Yes, I hope this is not a surprise to you, but girls love confident guys. Girls are attracted to confident guys. And I don't mean that you have to be this alpha male, super cool, arrogant. By the way, arrogance is a turn off. Really, I mean that you should be confident in what you're saying, how you're being generally there. And if a girl asks you something and you know the answer, don't mumble it. Say it, just answer. Or if a girl asks you something and you don't know the answer, act as if you know it. I remember it so clearly when I was on a date and I asked the guy what the painting was or who painted it. And the guy had zero clue, but he acted so confidently as if he knows exactly what he's talking about. And if you feel a little bit awkward, turn it a little bit into a joke. For example, again, let's say the painting, if she asks you who painted it, you can say, oh, this is the blah, 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 blah. I don't know, just turn it into something funny. If you're talking, do it in a more confident way, not mumbling, not, oh, I'm sorry, oh, sorry, yeah, what do you... Generally, being confident will bring you so much attention, you'll instantly be more attractive. Instantly. If you are confident, again, not arrogant, but confident, you will instantly get so much more attention, so many more girls will talk to you, so many more people will want to be next to you. As I mentioned before, the second big turn on is your sense of humor. And I know that this is very underrated among guys because you feel like you look awkward and you should be super cool and being fun is not part of it. But the truth is your sense of humor is actually sign that you are confident. And if you're generally into comedy, that's great. Just try not to compensate your lack of confidence with jokes. We girls can spot it, but if you have some jokes in your repertoire, or if you're able to move some awkward situations into something funny, just generally make a girl laugh or smile. If you are able to do this, you already won so much. The third turn on is again coupled with the confidence because, as I said, the confidence is in the meal. This is the core. And it is decisiveness. If you as a guy can take decisions, and this can have a global point of view. For example, you decide what career you want, you decide what your life goals are, but also you can be, or you should be, decisive in smaller things. For example, if you ask a girl on a date, you should decide or be able to decide where you're going. Or if you're in a restaurant, you should be able to decide what you want to eat and not be like, oh, what do you want? Oh, no, what do you want? Oh, what do you want? Or if you want to go to a movie, what movie do you want to watch? I don't know. What movie do you want to watch? I don't know what, this is a sign that you are not decisive, which means you're not confident. And why would a girl be attracted to someone that cannot decide even for himself what he wants to eat, what he wants to watch, who he wants to be, and stuff like that? But of course, you're a smart guy, so you don't take things into the extremes, which means you don't have to take the decisions, all the decisions for you two, and not leave any room for the girl. Of course, you should give her at least the sense that she's deciding something. But if the decision should be taken by you, take responsibility for it and just decide. The fourth turn on is actually vital for me, and I know many girls that will agree with me, and this is an interesting or rich personality. What do I mean here? You can be the most wonderfully beautiful guy in the world with the most beautiful eyes and smile. But if we sit down and I get bored, like hardcore bored, if you as a guy cannot always choose the way you look like, you can always choose how your personality is. You can cultivate it, you can nourish it, which means you can read books, watch some smart webinars, talk to different people. Having a very rich or developed personality will also help you a lot with your small talking, changing the topics in such a way that the person you're talking to will not even notice that you're not talking about something you don't know about, but you're already talking about something that you're an expert in. I also have a video on how to become a master in small talking. You can check it here. But really, the more you read, the more you'll learn, the more you're interested and curious about the world and life, the funnier you'll get, the more confident you'll get, and the greater and richer your personality will be. The fifth turn on is so important. You have to write it down, remember and implement it, because this will A, really attract girls so much, B, will bring you as a guy professionally, personally, I don't know, financially, so much further in life. And this is ambition. If you are ambitious, I can guarantee you that you will be like a magnet to girls. Also, if you lack something, for example, you lack finances at the moment, or status, or whatever, if you have ambition, this will cover everything. You might not be rich right now, but if you're ambitious to be financially independent, the girl will not care anymore that you cannot pay for your coffee. She will love and fall in love with your idea of being financially independent. She will fall in love with this ambitious, driven man. Ambition is such a strong energy that if you get it, if you master it, I can guarantee you that people, as I said before, you'll be a magnet to people, like a magnet for girls, for money, for a great network, and so on and so forth. You have to be ambitious and driven. The sixth turn on is care. And in here we can add more things. For example, being a good listener or caring about the person that you are talking to. And I have a video about active listening. If you're interested into that, you can check it out here. But generally, if you are there and just because you're ambitious and confident, you don't have to talk the whole time. If you are there, you have to give the girl the space and time to talk about her, tell you about her, open up, because the more information you get from her, the more you can use and think of how to answer back or how to take more care of her. And last but not least, a major turn on for girls is when they see that the guy takes care of himself. And I know I said at the beginning that looks can be different and girls have different types. That's all true. But as a common thread, all girls like nice looking guys or clean looking guys. Guys that put some effort into wearing at least a clean shirt or have their hair at least brushed or washed. It's up to you to decide how much care you put in yourself. I know guys that take it very seriously and they go to barber shops once a week and so on and so forth. It's really up to you and the girl that you choose. But generally, take care about the way you look, what you think, what you read, what people you are surrounded. As I said at the beginning, if you want me to make a video about physical attractiveness or what turns on girls physically wise, let me know in the comment section below. Again, as I said at the beginning, these 7 things are so actually easy to implement, but they're so vital and so impactful. If you do it all, I know it will take some time, but if you do it all, I can guarantee 100% that girls will be so much more attracted to you. Otherwise, I will give you money back, even if you didn't pay me for that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and click on the bell button to get notified every single time when I post something new. Also, if you want to know more about communication, dating, relationships, you can click here and here to subscribe. This will support and motivate me to create more and more content. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time with new tips. Bye!